Hare Krishna devotees, welcome to Shloka a Day. Today's Shloka is Shloka number 22 of chapter 8. Purusha paraf partha
Purusha saparaf partha
bhaktya labhyastvananyaya
bhaktya labhyastvananyaya
yasyantasthani bhutani
yasyantasthani bhutani
yena sarvamidam tatam.
yena sarvamidam tatam.
Word for word meaning and translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Purushaha,
Purushaha,
the Supreme Personality.
the Supreme Personality.
Saha,
Saha,
he. Paraha,
Paraha,
the Supreme,
the Supreme,
than whom no one is greater.
than whom no one is greater.
Partha,
Partha,
O son of Pratha.
O son of Pratha,
Bhaktya,
Bhaktya,
by devotional service.
by devotional service.
Labhyaha,
Labhyaha,
can be achieved.
can be achieved.
Tu,
But
but ananyaya,
Ananyaya,
unalloyed, undeviating.
unalloyed, undeviating.
Yasya,
Yasya,
whom.
whom
Antahasthani,
Antaha sthani,
within.
within.
Bhutani,
Bhutani,
all of this material manifestation.
all of this material manifestation.
Yena,
Yena,
by whom.
by whom.
Sarvam,
Sarvam,
all.
all.
Idam,
Idam,
whatever we can see.
whatever we can see.
Tatam,
Tatam,
is pervaded.
is pervaded.
Translation: the Supreme Personality of Godhead,
The Supreme Personality of Godhead,
who is greater than all,
who is greater than all,
is attainable
is attainable
by unalloyed devotion.
by unalloyed devotion.
Although he is present in his abode,
Although he is present in his abode,
he is all pervading,
he is all pervading,
and everything is situated within him.
and everything is situated within him.
Yes. So this shloka concludes the section where the Lord is talking about the spiritual realm. And the Lord is saying that he is greater than everybody else, and that it is only through bhakti that you can attain him. So although he is always present in his abode, he never leaves his abode. Nevertheless, he is all pervading and everything is situated within him. So let's understand what this shloka really means. So it's clear here in this shloka that the Lord can only be attained by devotion. So the Lord is always present in his residence, Goloka Vrindavan. However, he is also present in the material cosmos through his energies. In addition, as Mahavishnu, everything is inside him. As Kshirodakashayi Vishnu or Paramatma, he is inside everything. So it's very difficult for a human being to understand how this is possible. If we create a laptop, we cannot get inside the laptop. So generally speaking, we are unable to get inside all of the things that we create. But the Lord is able to do it. As a matter of fact, he pervades every single atom in the universe. So by this, we understand that the Lord's energies are so expansive and so systematically they are conducting everything in the material cosmos without a flaw. Although the Lord himself is not present here in this material cosmos. One can understand thus that everything in this universe, both in the spiritual world and in the material world is actually sustained by the Supreme Lord. If the Lord did not exist, none of us would exist. We would not be able to survive without his potency, without his energy sustaining everything. Prabhupada writes that just as there is variety in the material world, similarly, there is variegatedness in the spiritual world. The amount of variety of jivatmas, objects, and other things that are there, you have the same variety in the spiritual world. So sometimes we think, oh, if we go to the spiritual world, is it going to be very boring because everybody looks alike or everybody does the same thing? No, there is equal amount of variety, if not greater, in the spiritual world because the rasa is much higher. Srila Prabhupada quotes this particular verse from the Gopalatapani Upanishad, which also describes the supreme abode and the supreme personality of Godhead. Ekavashi sarvagah Krishnaha. In that abode, there is only one supreme personality of Godhead, whose name is Krishna. He is the supreme merciful deity, and although situated there as one, he has expanded himself into millions and millions of plenary expansions. Srila Prabhupada says that the Vedas compare the Lord to a tree standing, still yet bearing many varieties of fruits, flowers, and changing leaves. The plenary expansions of the Lord who preside over the Vaikuntha planets are four-armed, and they are known by a variety of names: Purushottama, Trivikrama, Keshava, Madhava, Aniruddha, Hrishikesha, Shankarshana, Pradyumna, Sridhara, Vasudeva, Damodhara, Janardana, Narayana, Vamana, Padmanabha, etc. So Prabhupada is talking about the various four-handed expansions of Krishna and their various names. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Krishna Bhakti hoy abhidheya pradana, bhakti mukha nirikshaka karma yoga jnana, which means that devotional service to Krishna is the chief function of the living entity. There are different methods for the liberation of the conditioned soul: karma, jnana, yoga, and bhakti. But all the others are dependent on bhakti. This is bhaktya labhyastvananyaya, which is unalloyed devotion is the only means by which one can attain Krishna. And that's the actual conclusion of this particular shloka. Whereas bhaktya labhyastvananyaya. That's the essence of this shloka.
If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notification. If you'd like to join our classes every day, please check the details in the description section of this video. We look forward to serving you.